What is up, psychology students? I've got some time. I almost forgot to do this, so I apologize. Um, but Finian is watching his what he calls his backhoe show, which is where they have these different tractors that are animated that have to solve some kind of problem. So yeah. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is to make this shorter and use your time most effectively. I'm going to skip this vocab section and I will just do this part down here, part two, for the testing. If you have questions about the vocab terms, just let me know tomorrow, December 21st, 2023, during the assessment, and I will go over some of those for you. Okay, so first one is identify the unconditioned stimulus, the unconditioned response, the conditioned stimulus, the conditioned response in the following situation. So you and your sweetheart, or your honey, as some teachers at Renaissance might say, shared your first kiss while the song Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus was playing. Now, 10 years later, you still feel the emotion, nostalgia of the moment whenever you hear that beautiful melody come on the radio. So we'll start with the unconditioned stimulus always leads to the unconditioned response. The unconditioned stimulus is the first kiss, basically. First kiss, or I guess you call it like the moment, right? The situation, lament, as they say. And then that leads to the unconditional response, which is going to be your emotion and nostalgia. But because it was happening at the same time the song was playing, and songs are pretty well tied to memories and emotions, what happens is the neutral stimulus. I know this isn't required, but I'm going to help you. Neutral stimulus was party in the USA, and that then will become the conditioned stimulus. So when it's paired with the unconditioned stimulus, it becomes the conditioned stimulus. So now your conditioned stimulus is party in the USA, and that's going to lead to the conditioned response, which is always the same, which is emotion and nostalgia. My son is also very into werewolves. Hang on. We'll see if he'll talk to you quick. Pause for interstitial. What do we got going on? This isn't a werewolf. Can you say hi?
No.
Can you say hi?
No.
No, you can't? Are you sure?
No.
You're going to watch a show?
Yeah.
What's your favorite show to watch?
No. No.
Oh, that one up there? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll leave you to it. He's usually more excited about being on camera. Okay. Anyhow. Okay. So, I was literally carrying my laptop the entire time looking at the screen, so I have no idea what that actually looked like. Operant conditioning. You're trying to get your dog to go to the bathroom. That's what I meant by that. Outside rather than the house. How could you use reinforcement? And one way to use punishment shape behavior. So again, what is the behavior? Behavior is going outside to use the bathroom. That's what we want. We want to increase that behavior, which means on the flip side, we want to decrease going to the bathroom inside. So we want to decrease that. So the behavior we want to increase, we want to reinforce. The behavior we want to decrease, we want to punish. So we could use positive reinforcement by one way, positive reinforcement to that would be giving the dog a treat when it goes outside. And we could do positive punishment. Now, let's do negative punishment. It's not nice to yell at dogs. Negative punishment is dog must go in kennel for 10 minutes if it goes to the bathroom inside. You could use negative reinforcement by taking something the dog doesn't like away. That would be kind of weird. You'd have to constantly be bombarding your dog with a negative stimulus, or not a negative stimulus, but a stimulus it doesn't like. And then once it decides to go to the bathroom outside, you would take it away. It would be kind of psychologically demanding on your dog. Probably wouldn't help very much. You could do a positive punishment, like every time it goes to the bathroom inside. You could yell at it, shout no, wave your finger, bop it on the nose, maybe. I do find that actually making a loud noise next to a dog's ear is actually just about as effective in training them as actually hitting the dog. So you don't need to hit your dog, I guess is what I'm saying. Anyway, your situation above, which one's more likely to be effective? Reinforcement is generally more effective than punishment. That's just a thing studied psychologically. Observational learning. One example of a model that you've learned behavior from over the course of your life. I don't know. You could do a parent, a peer, teacher, boss, coworker. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. You could even do like Harry Potter. Um, Nathan Lowry's favorite, Derek Jeter of the New York Yankees. It's a good symbolic model of how to do things, unless you've met him in real life. And the 4 requirements. That's all I did. Just describe it. Jeez. Okay. 4 requirements according to Albert Bandura's research, which is the Bobo doll experiment. So again, this is all it is. It's just R. Okay. So in order to do observational learning, you have to pay attention. You have to have retention, which again means in your working memory, you have to have the capacity to remember things, be able to do them. You need to have replicability, which means you have to actually be able to do it, the ability to do it. And then you have to have reinforcement. Now, it doesn't need to be reinforcement like positive reinforcement or punishment. It basically just means, in this case, it's a little bit different. It means motivation. So that can be an intrinsic motivation or a passion for learning something, wanting to learn a new skill. It could be extrinsic, like getting good grades, getting paid for something. It could be just a general positive reinforcement, like somebody says, hey, good job, nominates you for a pin, things like that. So that's it. If you have questions about the terms, let me know. But that was how we're going to do. These are the main concepts that I would ask a short answer application that we're trying to apply to our lives, which is the big objective for this unit. So there you go. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you later.